Hello everyone, I am Chrysoula and today I will talk about the first steps from registration to Sapphire. But first of all, I would like to give a big thank you to all of my colleagues that made this English webinar come true, and of course Konstantinos Kastanas for his major contribution on this. So from now on, everyone has a very powerful tool in order to expand in more countries as well. So to begin, I believe one of the most challenging procedures in our business is the beginning of each new partner. And this is because this phase will probably determine the route to his business, therefore his mentality and his eagerness to continue this journey with all the ups and downs. So our main job is to slowly introduce the new partner to the procedure and of course aim for the best results. Now, the first step is the creation of the support group. In the support group, we should add, of course, the team members that will help in this procedure, the leader, us, the business body, and everyone else. Of course, we should post the agreement, the basic education so the new partner can easily find it. And of course, all the members that will be included in the support group should upload and congratulate the new partner for his new beginning. And of course, after that, the very important step of the strategy meeting must be arranged. As I said, in the Facebook group, there will be a team member which is called the business buddy. This is the experience, as I said, team member that will probably spend the most time working with the new partner. His role is to accompany the new partner in all of the new steps that will take, motivates him for consistency, of course, inform the group and the leader for his progress, and very important, the business buddy is not in charge of solving any major problem that will occur. His role is to call the leader in depth so he can solve the problem, and that way the new partner will feel more secure and more confident with all this new for him procedure. Now, the strategy meeting. The strategy meeting is probably about answering questions, first of all, because every new partner is full with questions. All he does is making questions. And of course, our main job is to answer all of the questions. Then we should plan the next moves and, of course, develop the strategy that the new partner will follow. And this is probably the seminar method. And of course, all of the above should be in a very relaxed and friendly atmosphere. We want in this meeting to build relationships. And of course, with the end of this meeting, we should arrange a 2-hour training meeting for the new partner to make his first phone calls and close his first candidates, of course, with his business buddy. And all of the above should be posted in the support group so all of the team members could be informed of the procedure. Now, as we said, the training meeting. In the training meeting, there are two powerful tools, and these are the script and the list. So before the training meeting starts, the same day we send the script to the new partner, and we want to make this move on the same day with the training because we don't want the partner to have the script a few days before because we don't want him to attempt making his first phone calls on his own because he will probably make mistakes and he will probably miss some candidates and he will probably be disappointed. So we want to not make this move on his own. We want all of the procedures to be done with the business buddy. And secondly, we want to check the hot list if it's whole, and of course with the right contact for the first phone calls. Now, at the training meeting, probably the main job of the business buddy is psychological. He must keep the new partner relaxed, with no anxiety of the procedure, encouraged to more phone calls, to rehearse the script more than once, and in order to continue making progress. Full focus, of course, and consistent to action. We don't want to have gaps in the actions in the action. In this meeting, we don't solve questions, we only make action. So, the training begins with, as we said, the rehearsal of the script. It's a new script, and we should read to each other, the business buddy and the new partner, the script. So, the new partner could be more fluent in his first phone calls. Also, focusing on the two major points, which are the closing part of the script and possible objections from the candidates, which will disencourage the new partner, and we don't want to let this happen. And of course, then proceed to the first phone calls in order to the new partner feels more confident and with us by his side to complete more invitations. And of course, a very important thing is that the possible mistakes that the new partners make must be corrected in a polite and friendly tone. We don't want the new partner to feel that any mistakes that he makes will have consequences. Now, after the invitations are made, there are two major steps. First of all, the text messages. The text messages should be sent right after the invitations, because this will help the candidates to feel more commitment and eventually complete the agreement to pay and, of course, watch the webinar. And secondly, the new partner must collect the money and post the names in the Facebook group page that we count the names that of the people that will eventually watch the webinar. Now, the registrations. Probably 2 days before the arranged webinar, we should help the new partner to the next step, which is completing his registrations. So we teach him, of course, the way to do it from the website or the mobile application. If there is a very serious problem and he cannot do them on his own, we of course do them for him. Then we make the Excel file with all the candidates' data, and of course we send the file to the leader, and we are ready for our candidates to watch the webinar. Now, a very important procedure after the registrations is the confirmation calls. And of course, always making the first confirmation calls as every new procedure with the new partner. And as I said, this is a very important procedure because with this procedure we reassure that the candidates will watch the webinar, because some of them may have forgotten the date or even the time of the webinar. We raise their curiosity about the last section of the webinar, and we aim for better results in the closing phone calls after the webinar. Now, the webinar is complete, and we go to the follow-up calls. Another very important call, which also we make with the new partner, and when the email with the offer is sent. Now, at the follow-up calls, there are three possible scenarios. First, the candidate saw the webinar and he liked it, so a phone call, of course, with a speaker or another leader must be arranged. Second, the candidate saw the webinar and didn't like it, so we should explain to him the advantages of being a consumer with our discount card. And as we say, We should extract the best from everyone. And third, the candidate did not show it, so we should agree with him when he will be able to finish it, or we apply another strategy, which is another speeches topic. Now, after we made the follow-up calls, there are two major steps that should be done. First of all, the candidates should be added to our Global Idea Welcome Facebook page, and this is why we want it to be done for social proof, and in order for him to see all the success stories of our community. So we will trigger his eagerness to learn more about this business project that he just watched. And secondly, of course, another support group on Messenger for the new candidate must be made. So, of course, the speaker or the leader that will make the phone call could be informed about the details of the phone call with the candidate. Now, when we have a deal with the new candidate, we should post first an informal welcome without mentioning the package deal that has been agreed. Because if we post the package deal and the candidate has not made the payment, there is the hazard that this candidate will run away. When only the candidate completes his payment, then we make a formal welcome and post his package deal. And we make this post for big picture, of course, for social proof also, and of course for congratulations, because under this post, all of the team members will post congratulations and applaud for this new business deal. And of course, this helps the new candidate feels more confident and feels more happy for this decision. And of course, we post everything in the support group. And the last and very serious step is, of course, to arrange the strategy meeting with this new partner. And of course, as the journey continues, after a successful opening, our partner's personal rank would definitely be Sapphire or even Emerald, and his business would have launched. And of course, the next step is to arrange a second strategy meeting with the leader in order to plan the upcoming strategy for his new goals. So in this point, these were the first steps of the new partner. After that, there are many different paths that he can choose depending only on his will and his goals. Now, our job is to accompany him, support and motivate him in order to finally reach his dreams. So that was all from me. Thank you all for your time. Bye bye.